channel. Vlogmas day number, because I don't know when it's going up. This is pre-recorded. Today is a haul, the Home Bargains haul. So there's going to be a couple of little Christmas present-y bits. I don't think anybody watches my videos anymore. I don't mean you, I mean in my family, so I'm pretty safe showing bits and bobs. I'm honestly not going nuts this year anyway. I mean, my kids are adults and we all just like spending a bit of time without the pressure of work and all that sort of stuff. So that's more our focus, having some good foods, cooking together and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm not really doing massive big presents or anything like that. It's gonna be like more stocking filler-ish type things. So there's not going to be a lot of present-y things that you'll be seeing. There'll be bits and bobs. It's never been what I've done. I've never, oh, this is what we got Christmas. I mean, after you might see a few bits and bobs, but mainly that's because I'm using something. So yeah, that's just the way I do it. So yeah, we went to Home Bargains. We actually went to Home Bargains and B&M on the same weekend for a couple of weekends. So this is like a combined two sort of shops, because I had to take something back to Home Bargains, and you know, there's no way I'm going to go in there for a second week and not look around again just in case. But I've got my receipts. I'll give you prices as we go along, just because it's interesting, and if there was any reasons behind it. Like I said, a lot of them are Christmas gifts, so obviously there's reason, you know, it's a Christmas gift. And that's it. Nothing to say, is there? It's just so weird doing hauls like this. So let's get on with the haul then. These were just so let me finish a sentence, shall I? So we've seen these, I don't know if it was the pop discs, but they're that sort of thing in Asda. I've been looking at them for a while. They're $1.99. They look okay. I don't think it's the same brand, but it's the same idea. They're no, they're not. They're popped, not fried. I'm just reading the packet. Don't know what that means, but they're not fried. And they're discs, which I thought were quite nice for like, I was thinking along the lines of like maybe doing nachos with them instead of the nachos. No, the tortillas, they're called tortillas, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so when we went in there and we saw them, and they're 99p. So that's like just under half the price. $1.99 Asda. Been looking to see if they've gone down in price, and they haven't been. These are 99p. Oh, look at the bottom as well. So sour cream and onion are vegetarian friendly and gluten free, and the barbecue ones are vegan friendly and gluten free. Awesome. I have to say they did a really good job of the picture, because I mean, I know you're getting a little bit of glare, but look how that looks like it's got so much flavour, and I'm going to be so disappointed if not. So I actually got the barbecue ones because that would be my favourite flavour, and the sour cream flavour is more Scott. I mean, we'll share them, but yeah, I will eat more of these and Scott will eat more of them. We didn't really get any for Corey because he's going to want the tortillas. These aren't really his thing. He was with us, so he could have picked some up, but he didn't, so clearly he didn't want them. So yeah, 99p. Now I've got to move these out of the way, bear with me. It's a bit noisy. So I got these actually for Blossom originally. I was thinking of like doing like a Christmas Eve box. I don't actually know what I'm doing now. And my thought processes are all over the place. I know I want a box anyway, so it's not a big deal. So they do have two sizes in this. I didn't realise, because they all look the same to me. And luckily Scott found this one. So I've got to turn it around because the label's there. So it was $3.99, which isn't bad. I mean, this is a good size box, and it's a plastic sturdy one. I mean, it's a good size. It's got handles as well. And we got it for $2.49. Don't know why. And it was the only one. So, yeah, bargain. This is actually meant to be, what does it say? Special delivery from the North Pole. This box belongs to. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But, you know, boxes. I like boxes. I like containers. So, either way, that will get used for something, I'm sure. Yeah, ignore that. This is actually charging. It's for the candles for later on. You would have seen that by now. And this, see, you're going to be able to figure out when I've recorded things, work it all out. You have to look at all the different Vlogmases if you're that interested. I wouldn't be. Okay, so prices. Some of these I know, some of these I don't. So bear with me. I will cut this bit out because I've got to look, and you know how the on the receipts they never have it labelled in the same way. But that actually doesn't, that's not too bad. Okay. So I love like barbecue, balsamic, red onion, chutneys, sticky, anything that says those sort of things sort of appeals to me. This one is quite thick. That was quite important to me. I wanted a thick one because the last chutney I bought was so disappointing. It was watery and it was bland. Now this looks, I mean, again, I am a sucker for a good bit of packaging. I can't help it, I just am. It's a red onion chutney, and that intrigued me because I'm sure I've never had one that says red onion chutney. It has been in it, but that just appealed to me a little bit more. And then it's got all the trigger words: sweet and rich red onion chutney with balsamic vinegar, which is my absolute favourite. I love balsamic vinegar. So yeah, it hits all the correct wording. The packaging was awesome, and it's only £1.25. I am going to keep this because this is like a special one. Even £1.25 isn't, you know, it's an acceptable price not to be special, but you know, Christmas, you want things that are a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm going to save that one for Christmas, and I'm so excited to try it. Popcorn was Scott actually didn't even see it when he put them in. I should have known. Scott is like absolutely loves popcorn anyway. And this, oh, that's the heating. At 29p. This is the one that you put in the microwave. He got the sorted one, but he's going to put melted butter on it anyway. So yeah, 29p, pretty good price. And I mentioned this in my haul, where was it? The Lidl haul. If you remember, I bought a little pot, and I said, I'm sure I bought another pot, and I did. So the other one was tomato and bacon, I think. Sweet pepper. This is unusual flavour. Not heard of this one before. A rich blend of tomatoes with red and yellow peppers. Now this was when I pointed it out to Corey at the beginning about these pots, because you know, I thought he'd want to try them because it was something he had in the past, but he wasn't interested. So I only got the one, and that was 79p. Again, really good price. I wanted to get, this is actually for Blossom for Christmas. I actually did see some in Primark that are £3, and they have the rod with the clip, and that holds the rod onto your head, and then you have your little hair bands and you wrap your hair around it. So it's heatless curling rod, and it's £3, and it's very bright pink. Now Blossom isn't a pinky girl, you know, she's not against pink, she has other favourite colours, and these are all pink, but this is a nice pale one. And it's only £1.99. I like the fact that it was a paler one. The other one was just too in your face pink. I didn't like it. It's packaged better as well, this one, and it's £1.99. So saving £1, get a colour I prefer, and better packaging. So that'll be for Blossom. Don't know how I'm doing everything, not what's going stockings, what's not, I'm not sure. Italian seasoning, you know, Corey absolutely loves Italian seasonings, and we was just in there, we saw it, so we thought we'd give it a go. I'm not sure, I feel like we possibly tried this brand before. 59p. Oh yeah, that might be the reason I bought it as well. 59p. Most of them are like about 80, I think, in Asda now, so that's actually a really good price. Now I got this, it's got a bit of chocolate on it, something leaked in the bag. The coffee leaked in the bag. Anyway, 99p for this. Now I wanted, for my washing up liquid, I wanted a container that's got the squeezy lid, the pump lid, whatever you call it. This is perfect. It's plain, straight to the point, plastic, easy cleaning, and cheap. I just wanted it because my washing up liquid, I don't know if you get it as well, it's like, you know, where you tip it up, squirt a bit and go the other way, and it all dribbles down the side, like slowly builds up, and it's just irritating me. And with my hands and stuff, I have big washing up liquids a lot of the time, and it's heavy, so I just thought this would be a good idea. Now I have to let you know, because if anybody had been watching us on the camera, they would have been laughing their heads off. There was me, Corey and Scott all standing there because we couldn't get this out. Now no, I'm not going to be able to do it now either. You know, it should just turn one way and ping out, so then you can squirt it. It doesn't. They're not broken. I was sure they were all just a duff set. Corey knows how to do it, so when I filled it up, he'll have to open it up for me. But it does open, just so you know, if you do go to buy them and you try the same thing, because you've got to test it and make sure this bit works. It does. They're just really hard to get out the top. I don't know what he did, so I can't give you any tips on that, but 99p bargain. We have actually eaten these. This was a breakfast thing. Scott loves them, and that's the only reason I kept the box, just to show you. It's actually a really decent price as well, 99p. and you get a decent amount in it. The potatoes they're really nice and soft, and yeah, if you've not tried them, I would recommend those. Now I found these. I don't know if you're going to see them because of the lighting and that. There's no, I can't take them out of the packet because they're sealed. So this is dog dental treats. I've got these for Blossom's dog. Can you sort of see that the Grinch faces? You know, obviously it's just a gimmick. I have actually bought Blossom's dog Grinch thing that goes on the lead, so it looks like he's got a Grinch bandana, and so yeah, he's got a lot of sort of a Grinch theme going on for him. These were £1.79 for the pack. You get quite a few. I mean, there's what, 2, 4, 6. I think there's 6 in there, and they're decent sizes, so yeah, pretty good. Again, oh, these were okay. So I picked this up and I was shouting out because they'd gone down the aisle a little bit further than me, and I shouted out, oh, hint, hint, for Christmas for me. So this is an eye treatment. You know that I have a thing about my eyes. Well, you might not know if you've not seen that video. Anyway, this has got an eye serum, specially formulated revitalising eye serum. It's got an eye cream, specially prepared to moisturise and hydrate under eye area. That's the bit that bothers me. And it's got 30 pairs of cotton eye masks. I think it was cheap, but it's something that I like the look of, and I thought that'd be really nice. As Scott said, put it in the basket and I'll buy it for you. It was £3.49. I ended up paying for the bill, so technically I've told him, technically I bought it for myself so I can have it. So now he's really, really dying to pay for it. So it's one less thing he's got to worry about. But yeah, £3.49, it is a little bit more expensive. As in, I wouldn't normally pay for that for myself, but I thought that I was going to get it as a Christmas gift. So I don't know, that may be a Christmas gift for me yet. We'll say. I kept this in. It was only like, I think 59p. Scott just got it. You know, sometimes you just want a drink because it was a long shop. So he picked it up and drank it pretty much straight away. But I said to keep hold of it because, again, you know, some of you like these coffee. I don't ever buy this type of coffee. 59p for that. I just thought, I actually did try it. He said, do you want to try it? It was okay. You know, if you want a coffee and you're out and there is nowhere around, I mean, I wouldn't pay for like Starbucks or anything like that. 59p. I thought I'd keep it in just to show you in case that's the sort of thing you're interested in. Yeah, I would drink it again. I found this one. Don't know, just, you know, sometimes you just pick stuff up, don't you? Just activated charcoal powder, deep stain remover. And I think yeah, it is the powder. It's the teeth whitening powder. Just thought we'd give it a go. And that was £1.99. Got Turkish Delight Thins. I like these, and Scott said he likes them. Corey probably won't. Like I said, I've mentioned before in the past that we're not going to go and get like the Christmas chocolate boxes that are very traditional for us in England. I buy them every year just out of tradition, and none of us particularly enjoy them. You know, it's just chocolate, we just eat it because it's there. So we decided to be more thoughtful about it, mindful about it, and get things we actually want. So we've got this is you know, just to go in if you fancy a sweet treat, 99p each. Grinch hot water bottle. This is actually from Scott to Blossom, and this was £4.99. I got my advent calendar. This is the reason I am recording this right now, because it's actually the 1st of December and I've got to put it in today's video, so I needed to record it. Had no excuses. It's good, it's pushed me to do it. It's been sitting around the house long enough. So I wanted to get, I didn't know originally what to go for, but it's all like the same type of thing, sweets and stuff. But I did find this one, and it's a calendar one, and I'm excited about it because, you know, not calendar, candle. I meant to say candle. It's a candle. It's a scented candle. You know, I like candles. It makes my, you know, seeing it light up, it just makes me smile. So it's worth it. If I get one little smile every day, it's worth it. We have 4 scents in it. So we've got a gingerbread, a French vanilla, mulled wine, warm apple and cinnamon. So you will be able to do your guessing thing by now. You would have been guessing already. And this was only £3.99 as well. So I didn't think that was too bad for 24 of them. You know, you're going to pay a little bit more. It's packaged differently. It's not just lighting them and that's it. Again, this was one Scott had pointed out that, you know, he likes these. This one specifically, I didn't know that there was, like, not this brand. I mean, he said not. He wanted the ones that hasn't got the white in it. I don't know what that means because I just don't know. Anyway, cherry liqueurs. So it's cherry liqueur with, you know, chocolate. Yeah. So that again is going to be for Christmas, and they were £2.49. Again, you know, you pay a little bit more sometimes. And this Spa Secrets clay trio is actually for Blossom. She does do, she likes doing makeup, and I know that I've done clay masks before, and they're really nice. They have a nice cooling feeling when you're using them, and then the after effect is really nice. And I just thought this was. I think it's going to be a good gift. So it's actually £3.49 for this one. And you get 3 tubs of different clay masks. So you get a Dead Sea and tea tree clay. You get a green tea clay and a turmeric and vitamin C clay. And then you get the little spatula thingy to put it on your face as well. And I just thought that'd be a nice little, you know, when she's had a hard day at work and she's taken her makeup off and she can just sit in it. It's going to be just a nice little treat thing. And there was one thing that is now... One more thing that I haven't put up there at the moment, and I'm not going to... This is Ben Shaw's Bitter Shandy bottles. It was on the shelf like that, so I assumed they were selling it like that, but it was one of them where they should have taken it out the packet. So it was supposed to have been taken out of the packet and it should have been sold individually. So she just scanned the amount through as individual. So they were 59p a bottle, and it's a 12 pack. It's just like a fizzy pop type shandy, rather than a beer one. I think I mentioned it last year. It's very much like when I was a kid, you would get these little 2p jelly sweets that were called beer bottles, and they were 2p because they were a little bit bigger than the cola bottles, and it's got that same sort of, it just reminds me of that. It's just really nice, and it's something again I don't buy during the year, so Christmas you always do that little thing, don't you? Do a little bit extra. So I hope you enjoyed the little haul. Brain's going already. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Just a few little bits and bobs just to show you, and yeah, don't go yet. So the video is not going to be finished, but I'm going to finish it on the day. Like I said, I don't know when this is going up, so future me will be doing the calendar. I am actually going to open the calendar today for the first video, so I'm going to go now, and future B will be back in a second. Before I forget, I did put that I would let you know. So the toothpaste, I just want to put it out here that I did use the toothpaste the day before my mouth started getting ulcers and sores. So there's a possibility it was an allergic reaction. Only a possibility, because we also know that I've got a very low immune system right now, and I've been sick for quite some time for me. So I just wanted to put it out there. Please be careful if you do get it. If you get any symptoms, any tinglings, anything, stop using it. I won't be using mine again. I will be putting it in the bin. I'm not going to risk anybody else getting it, just in case it was that. It's just not worth it. I'll just get some more toothpaste, not a biggie. So I just wanted to put it out there. It's possible it was a reaction, but it also is just as possible it wasn't. Like, it's a 50-50, could be either. Could have been just a coincidence, timing, but it was literally the day before I had all the ulcers and sores and sensitive mouth and all that. So I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I just wanted to mention it. I would feel bad if somebody bought it and then got really bad reactions from it. So just put it out there. Calendar time, so it's day 17. I have checked. Wanted to make sure, thank God I did, because it was hidden. It's right underneath the 2 top ones, so we're right at the top. Day 17. And today is if I can get it out, of course, a gingerbread. I don't think any of us were expecting a gingerbread. I think we're really ready for a French vanilla by now. Like, it's been a while, hasn't it? My favourite one as well. Okay, always gotta have a sniff. Let's see. Oh, And there you go. There is our smile for the day. Much needed today. Not for any particular reason, it just hasn't been a particularly smiley day. So there is our smile. So if you are new here today, I'm getting good at remembering to go through this. So if you are new and you want to join the game, it's just a bit of fun, that's all. We are guessing what tomorrow's candle scent will be. The options are gingerbread, French vanilla, mulled wine, warm apple and spice. So if you want to play, put down below which one you think tomorrow one is going to be, and we will find out tomorrow. Like I said, it's just a bit of fun. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong, it's just a game. So yeah, that is another day done. I have recorded a video Saturday morning with Corey, which I'm really excited to put up. Got a really lovely story to talk about with that one. Thinking possibly Friday, depends how the week goes. Hopefully can get some recording today. I'm a little bit excited. I feel like I might be ahead of the game a little bit. Not a lot, just about a few hours, but still it counts. So I hope you've had a lovely day. I hope you're getting on with all this Christmas stuff, not freaking out too much. I mean, I guess most of us do freak out a bit at this time of year anyway, for no real reason. It's not really necessary for us to freak out, but we will do it, and we will do it every year, and we will know we were going to do it as well. So I'm going to go, because otherwise I'm going to go on, and I've got loads of bits and bobs to get on with as usual. So I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you tomorrow, Vlogmas 18. Bye.